Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to another round of Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. We are going to continue with our side missions that we started last week. And we actually did just finish the Shumi missions. We did also do the Chocobo forests that were in this area. So now we gotta do the Chocobo missions that are on the southern side of the map. Now, one really cool thing about this game, and I mentioned that earlier, is that it does actually simulate the world being a globe. So we are actually coming out on the other side of the map, which I think is really neat. We don't just have to go all the way back down. We can come down here and be done with it. There should be 3 forests here, one in the southwest, one in the southeast, and one in the northeast. So we're gonna see if we can find them all. This place though, oh, there's the first one. This place is a bit tricky because, as you can see, there's a ton of little inlets and islands, and this entire continent is kind of weird. So we're also gonna have to come back to this area quite soon for the main story, but first we're gonna go here for the Chocobo Forest. So, let's go. Hello, Eating Vibes, how's it going? Alright. I did actually get a map for these because otherwise they are annoying to get through. We are in the southwestern part of Centra, so we should have to go here first somewhere. Yeah, around here. Okay, that's our first couple of chocobos. And then this one, yeah. Over here. And then over here again, if I'm not mistaken. There we go. Hello. Okay, the item should be somewhere over here in the corner. Give me that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright. Can I please get back into my garden? Thank you. Right, now we gotta go all the way to the southeast. We're gonna try to stay up here because this continent also doesn't have many places where you can actually jump on with the garden, so you gotta be very careful where you're going. Oh, yeah, let's not. I think if we do this, we're going to end up in the water. Let's go this way. careful here. Ah, we can't go through there. Okay. Fuck, we do have to go into the water. Okay. This does not let us in. Okay, we're gonna have to go around this little tip here. We might have to go back to that little corner there. Or we could go to the northeastern tip of Centra first. This place... Yeah, we can't go through here, can we? No. This place, by the way, this desert... This island has a GF on it. That's the green cactuar that you see. But also it has cactuars who give us next to no XP, but give a ton of AP for our Guardian forces. So they allow us to learn stuff really, really fast. The problem is we can't actually go onto the island proper until disc 3, but we can already fight cactuars if we're careful. We're gonna do that later, after we have gotten the GF that we're looking for today. But first, I need to find my last few chocobo forests. And for that we need to find a way to actually get onto this continent again. There's a beach. Let's go. Alright, somewhere here on the northeastern tip should be a chocobo forest. There it is. I doubt we can go there with the garden. No, we can't. Alright. We'll go on foot. There we go. All right. This should be... Come on. It should be behind him. Oh, there we go. Quick and painless. No, forget it, just move. You're standing on the spot. Give me that item. Thank you. Excellent. Let's get out of here. So we have one chocobo forest left to do. And I think that's also one that we have to gonna go on foot. So I think since we're gonna have to go into that area anyways, we might as well try to get the GFs first that we need. We're gonna have to find the Central Ruins. If I remember where those are. Okay, let's go. It's gotta be somewhere on this continent. A structure that looks like a diamond made of steel. That's not what we want. That's a different side mission thing that we can do later. I'm pretty sure it was on this part of the continent. But it's been a while since I played, so... Oh, there it is. There it is. We're going to get ourselves 2 GFs here. First of all, let's make sure we save. And we're going to do this in 2 different rows. In 2 different, I am Odin, yeah. My blue heaven. Okay, the first thing we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to unjunction encounter none. We're gonna take vitality 20 instead. And we're just gonna run around here in this little area and fight tonberries. We're gonna have to make sure that we keep track of how many we fight, because after 20 tonberries we will fight King Tonberry, and that's going to be problematic. So let me just get something to write. Okay. Well, why does he not have a... Why do you not have a third ability? What's wrong with you? Oh yeah. This ability does damage depending on how many enemies you have already defeated. Which is another reason why Encounter None is a super good skill, because otherwise this will do massive amounts of damage. Alright. And tonberries actually have quite a bit of HP. So this is gonna take a while. Whoa! Did you see how much that did to Squall? Holy shit. If that hits Squall again, we're going to die. Okay, it's just Irvine. I think one of us needs to heal Squall. Or both of them, actually. Let's focus on healing Squall for a moment, because he is going to be in trouble if that Tonberry hits again. I think we're gonna have to cast Meltdown on these as well, because this is going nowhere. These guys have way too many HP. Yeah, the moment he reaches us, we're dead. Can you please die first? I don't even want to know how much damage he's gonna do to Squall. Jesus Christ, we already cast Meltdown on this thing. How many HP does it have? Okay, there we go, finally. Right. Now we gotta figure out what's wrong with Ilvine's Junctions. Why does he only have 3 commands? Why do you only have 3 abilities? What's wrong with you? This time we're casting Meltdown right from the start. Go on, give me another Tonberry. Vitality 0, thank you very much. Yikes. Squall, please heal yourself because you're going to be in trouble. No, fuck. I wanted to switch back to attacking. So this is very tedious and a long road to get to this one GF. But it is a GF with really good abilities, so we do want to go through this. We're also gonna have to leave the runes before the timer runs out, because otherwise Odin is gonna get us. And that would be really, really bad. So I think we're gonna do one more tombery. To him who doth vanquish me, I grant my august powers. Yeah, that's gonna happen later, Odin. After we're done with the tomberries. Alright. Magic. Meltdown. Let's go. Let's see how long it takes when we cast Meltdown from the very beginning. And don't waste time healing ourselves. Nice critical, Renoir. Come on. I'm gonna have so many chef's knives by the end of this. Okay. I think we can afford one more. I might just eat my words. Oh. Ifrit. Oh, whatever. Brothers, HP 40, please. These guys still need to learn. Okay.